Hey, what's good, everybody? My name is Diego, and you've just tuned into an improvised broadcasting of D-Spot.
Blowing up the spot just like an afro.
First off, I need to start the show and give a big, massive salute and congratulations to my boy, Rafa Nadal. You did it! We did it! We did it, boy! You did it again. You made the Australian Open and you've set up that mouth-watering, juicy final against nobody else but Roger Federer, of course, giving the world what we all wanted to see. Another chapter in the greatest rivalry tennis has ever witnessed. Rafa Nadal against Roger Federer. Vamos, Rafa, vamos! I'm whispering and I need to talk quickly because I have my son waiting in the other room and it's Friday afternoon and I gotta go out and entertain the little boy. So let's get right to it. Start the show. Quick! So, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Don't deny it. You heard it here first. Madrid is out of the Copa del Rey. Oh shit! Yep, they're out. And while Madrid is out, last night we saw a fantastic Football Club Barcelona side play great football and advance to the semi-final where they will face no one else but Atletico de Madrid. Awesome that Barca will meet Atletico de Madrid. Sad, of course, for all of the Real Madrid fans. However, what I was saying, you heard it here first. It was announced Madrid has been shaky and the winter champs, I said it in the last episode, were in danger of freefall, and they are in complete chaos and freefall at the moment. I saw it happening. That whole 40-game win streak seems like a distant memory at this point. The stat that I threw out last time, where they were only, where in 9 of the 30 matches they were playing, they were still losing in the 80th minute, is a massive alarm, and it showed. It showed. They're now in trouble, and they're out of the Copa del Rey. And let's not forget, on Sunday, who are they going to face? Oh, a fantastic Real Sociedad side who are playing great football. Who, coincidentally, last night, Real Sociedad had to face an even better Barca side. And, of course, Barca won 5-2. 6-2 in aggregate. Convincing win. Barca fans have to be jubilant seeing the way that Messi, Suarez, Neymar are connecting. They're playing just fantastic football. However, I think the story that has come out over these past couple of games has got to be nobody else but Denis Suarez. Let me tell you why. See, Denis Suarez has got to be one of those fairy tale stories of football, man. I tell you. You know, here's a kid who at the age of, I think it was 16, 17, something like that, left his all-time club, Celta de Vigo, packed his bags and said, screw it, I'm going to go to Man City. Goes over to Man City, realizes that, hey, the ball spends most of the time in the air rather than my feet, where, of course, this little kid excels and said, you know what, this ain't the football for me. I'm packing my bags and I'm going back over to Spain. Comes back to Spain, joins Football Club Barcelona, but doesn't join the first team. No. He goes down, takes a step back in his career, and joins Barca B-side, the B team. He joins the B team. I tell you, this kid has the humility, has the intelligence, and has above all the patience to stop and think for a second and say, you know what is better for my career? Is take a step back. I mean, that's a character trait that is rarely seen nowadays. This character trait stuck with him throughout his year during the Barca B team, and subsequently when he went out on loan to Sevilla Football Club and Villarreal. Stayed there, eventually got the call back from Football Club Barcelona, comes back to join the squad, to be titular, to be starting lineup. No, sir. No. He needs to find a place amongst amazing, great midfield players such as Iniesta, Busquets, Rakitic, and is doing it. School of hard knocks, kids. School of hard knocks, and is paying back big time. You know, there was a moment last weekend when Barca was playing Eibar, when Denis Suarez scored the 1-0. Who comes over and gives him the biggest of brotherly hugs that I have ever seen him do? Leo Messi. Leo Messi comes over, grabs Denis Suarez, gives him a big old bear hug. And I tell you, those big brotherly bear hugs from Messi, he doesn't give those out for free. No, sir. But he did so as if to say, welcome to the big boys club, young fella. Welcome to the big boys club. You're doing good, and I like what you're doing. And we saw the same thing last night. We saw the MSN Messi, Neymar, Suarez connect beautifully. I'm telling you, Barca's peaking now at the right time. And who was connecting with those three superstars as if they've been playing together for years? You know it, Denis Suarez. Denis Suarez had some awesome interactions between Suarez and Messi. In fact, after the game, when asked about it, Denis Suarez said, I have a feeling that I have a great connection with Leo Messi and we love playing together. I'm telling you, that is a good sign. That is a good sign if you're a Barca fan. I wouldn't be too surprised if the next news within the next couple of weeks or so will be that that Leo Messi will have renewed his contract. And you know what? Denis Suarez will deserve a lot of credit because Messi likes playing with Denis Suarez. He sees a future. The kid is only 22 years old. Messi sees a future with this kid, and the fact that they are connecting so well together is a great sign for if you're a Barca fan. So yeah, that new partnership will continue to flourish. So guys, listen, that was about it. I know many of you said, where's the NBA pod? I know. I need to come out with the NBA pod. I will definitely very soon. It might even be like this. I kind of like this improvised, just throwing up the camera and doing a quick pod like this to bring you guys some of the news. I might have to do the same thing with the NBA because there's just so much going on. Did you see Big Spain? Does anybody see Big Spain? Big Marc doing his thing. 42 points the other night. Reserve All-Star. He's awesome. He's the best center in the NBA right now. Boom! I said it. It's out there. It's out there now. Rubio, my man Ricky, still doing his thing. Last 10 games, averaging triple-double, 10 points, 11 points, something assists. That's it, Ricky. That's it, man. That's it, boy. But listen, I don't want to get it away too quick. I want to discuss that with a little more time next episode. So stay tuned. The NBA pod is coming. Listen, if you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, I'm putting the links to the first 2 episodes down at the video on the bottom. Make sure you check this out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share if you like. Participate in the debate. Am I full of shit? Good. Let me know why. Do you agree with me? Good. Tell me what other stuff you want me to cover. And that's it, guys. That's it. Check out the social media pages. And again, just share the love. Share the love if you enjoy. I appreciate all the love so far. I'm going to keep doing it. It's D-Spot. Have a great weekend, everybody. Vamos, Rafa. Nice one.